Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome to our very first For the Love of Exercise February workout. I am super excited to spend another month with you all. Today's workout is titled, Life Means Squat Without You. We will focus on the thighs, chest, shoulders, and triceps. This is a low-impact intro to strength training our muscles that push for us. This workout is also 35 minutes in length. Need more of a push? We have added a link to the end of this workout right before our stretch. Simply stop and click for an additional 12 minutes of low-impact cardio. Let's get to it.
Welcome. It's February. I'm so excited to get started with you. January was a blast, but now we're into this month. We're going to post 5 days a week for today's workout. I do need you to grab a chair, a nice sturdy chair. For me, I have a 10-pound, 15, and 30. We're doing a lot of single work today, one arm. So go ahead, find your weights there. We do have a chest press squat. If you're just getting started, just have whatever weights that you have available to you around so that you can experiment. And then a band as well. Some sort of band, hopefully a flat band of some sort, but if you have a tubed band, that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's just warm up with some low jacks, tapping out, getting this upper body and lower body moving and working together. Nice work, right here. Good, I'll try not to talk too much. I'm in one of those moods. All right, good work. We got it. Tap it out. Really exaggerate those arms. Get them way up overhead. Not here. Up overhead. Maybe a little clap if you want. Good. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to hinge just a little bit forward here. I want you to tap out, in front, in together, side, in, back, in. All right? That's 1. In. Good. Side, in, back, in. Just like that. Front, side, back, front, side, back. Good. Give me one more. Forward in, side in, back in. All right, good job. Other leg. Here we go. Same thing. Put that weight on that right leg. Tap forward, in, side, in, back, in. Good. Nice work. Number 2, move at your pace. I have 3 here. Forward, in, side, in, back in for 4. Good. And in. Nice work. Back to those low jacks. Just moving here. Good job. Warming up. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's march. Get those arms going. That's it, that's it. Woo, feels good. Again, exaggerate this movement. You can even shrug up and around. It feels good. Let's reverse it. Nice and big. Good. All right, I want to practice our squats to our chair, as you're going to see this later with a little bit of weight. So let's just get our bum close there. Sometimes it's better just to sit down, position those feet, get them about shoulder width apart, toes forward, and we're just gonna stand and sit. Stand and sit, good. And I want you to think about core strength when we sit. Don't relax the core. I still want you to pull and engage the abs. All right, good. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to those jumpy jacks, but let's go ahead and just tap out in front. And you can even do heels. Lifting up overhead. Good. And now let's bring those legs out to the side again. That's it, but still bring those arms up overhead. Nice work. All right, and from your chair, let's get into a high plank. We are gonna see mountain climbers later from here. But let's go ahead and just give it a little twist, open up. Good, bring it back to the center. Twist, look up, open up. You can even reach back a little bit with the arm if you feel like you have good balance. Good, let's do it again. Open, reach. Oh, it feels good. play with it. Push those hips up, reach back. There you go, maintain balance. One more each side. Oh, there we go. This is hitting the spot for me. I don't know about you. All right, we just have 12 seconds. We're gonna start with a one-arm chest press from the floor. Grab your dumbbell, lay down. Here we go, grab your weight, right arm. We're gonna do chest press. Here we go, feet are flat, back is nice and firm against the floor. And we're just gonna press. One arm here. When you push that weight, I want you to come right up over the shoulder, out to the side, up over the shoulder. Good. We're working 30 seconds on this side. We should be working, and then we're gonna switch to the other side, halfway through. 30-second intervals for just getting started. Here, switch sides. So if you've been training with me, go ahead, left arm. If you've been training with me for a while, you may want to have some heavier weight or go through a round and then work a little bit longer or work by reps to get to where you need to be. I am tagging on a video at the end to add some extra time and work for those who are there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Put that weight down. We're gonna go to our squat. I'm gonna use some weight. You do not have to use weight if you're just getting started. I'm gonna do what's called a goblet. We're gonna put this weight close to our chest. Again, just practice your squats if that's where you are for today. Here we go. Good. If you're using some weight out in front, I'm holding it here by the head, and I am keeping it close to my body. You wanna feel the weight on the entire foot as you squat to stand. Good. And you want to look at the mirror if you have a mirror. Make sure those knees are over those ankles. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Weight down if you used it. If not, don't worry. Just getting started, use some body weight. We're going to incline push-up. I'm going to do it from my chair. Depending on how wide your chair is, you're going to have to move those elbows to be in line with those wrists, okay? Here we go. You can use the wall as well. So here we go with the push-up at an incline chair. Even if you've been training with me for a while, do your push-up at the chair. Some of you may need to go to the wall. That's fine as well. You do you, modify. Good, that's it. You can use the back of a couch, a chair. Hopefully, we all have a good sturdy chair for this. 3, 2, and 1. If not, put it up against a wall. Make sure it's not gonna move on you. All right, we have a one-leg band press. If you don't have the band, you're just gonna push your leg out and in. You'll feel the quad working. Here we go. You wanna grab some tension on this band, and you're just gonna push against it. Think about a leg press at the like a leg press machine. All right, we don't have that at our home, so we're gonna do a band press. And I just want you to be sure to control it on your way back. Don't push out and then just let the band pop you back. You wanna resist the band as you come back. That's it. Push, release. Halfway, so switch legs. Keep that same tension. Push out. Good. Really extend, push against that band. No band, remember you're still going to stay here doing the same motion. Good. You want to exhale as you push out, inhale as you come in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good work. That's round 1. We're going to do 3. Some of you may need to stop at 2. All right. Usually getting started 2 to 3 rounds. Here we go. We're back at the floor. I know we're moving quick. Right arm here. That's because I separated it out, upper lower, to give us a little extra rest, just getting started. All right, right arm presses. You want to brace. You still want to think about good core strength here, because this weight's going to kind of pull you to the side. You're going to feel that tug using one arm. But I want to isolate and bring it, just bring this to one arm, because I want you to make note on whether you feel All right, we're halfway. Switch sides. Whether you feel a difference, you might feel, and it might just be coordination. If your left side feels weaker than your right, if you're a righty, it may be that you actually have a weakness. Maybe there's tightness. So I want you to make those notes now, mental notes. Try to remember that. See if that improves as we keep working this month. If you have any questions, let me know. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, back to that squat to the chair, either with a light weight or just body weight. If you've been training with me, you're gonna grab a heavier weight, maybe 2 dumbbells to get there, and hold your 2 dumbbells. Here we go, we're working. 3, 2, and 1, let's move. Squat down and stand. I want a nice firm core here, pulling in just under the navel. 10 seconds. Good. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weight down. Some sort of push-up from the wall here. If you're advanced, you might put your toes up and do a decline. A little more upper chest, shoulders. But it's good to do an incline this way as well. Getting that lower part of the chest. We don't practice it very often. Just make sure, depends on the width of your chair, or no matter where you're doing this push-up, that you have those elbows kind of over the wrist. All right, so I'm not flared out. I have to tuck here because my hands are a little closer. There you go. Push them out. Use the wall if the chair is too low for now. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have that band single leg press. Let's lay down. Again, I really like a flat band for this, so I don't have to worry about it popping off my foot. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. No band, just hold here and push the leg out and in. You'll start to feel that. It will add up, especially if you're just getting started. Good. So make sure it's on there. We don't want this popping off. There you go, push out. So I think this is a good progression. We're halfway, switch legs. I think this is a good progression. Eventually we'll get to some single leg stuff. A lot of you, if you've been training with me, have done that. But we'll get there. This allows us to work 1. There you go. Push. You got it. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good work. All right, we're back to our chest press at the floor. So grab that weight. Again, not much rest. Now, if you're already tired, maybe that felt like enough. All right, back to chest press. Go ahead and you can forward on to the next section and just do 2 sets or take some rest. All right, single arm press here. Making sure we have good control. We don't want to drop the weight. We want to lower with control. When we're just getting started, I usually say at least 2 counts, working up to 3 or 4. All right, that's halfway. We need to switch sides. Here we go. That's it. Control that weight. Make sure you push up over the shoulder so you have good stability once that weight's up over your chest. That's it. Exhale as you push, inhale as you come down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Back to our legs. Some sort of squat to the chair. Have a seat, get that weight if you have the weight. Ready to go, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, let's work. And if you've been training with me and you need a little bit more, you could nix the 10-second transition or 15 seconds transition or rest I have in between and get right to the next exercise. It's one way to modify this as well. 8 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Woo. Incline push-ups. Back to a chest here. Take it to the wall. Find an incline that works. Maybe it's the back of the couch. It's a little higher sometimes. Here we go. That's it. Make sure that those hips are in line with your head. A lot of times we do this because it's easier. All right. Pull those hips down. Your body should move as one. Your entire body here. Stiff as a board. If that's too much on the chair and you're not getting a full range, I want you to go to the wall and find a place there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. Here we go. We're gonna grab our band for a leg press. Get some tension. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, push it out. Against the band, feels good. I always say that lifting weights feels like a massage on the muscles to me. Oh, it kind of just releases some of that stress in there. Good. Push, you got it. When you push out, I want you to think about squeezing the top of that leg too. All right, halfway. Switch sides quickly, right into it. Push. That's it. Keep those elbows. I'm keeping my elbows down so the tension's the same on both legs. I've got the same position, same grip. Notice any differences. They might be subtle. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. You made it through your first circuit. That was 3 rounds. High five. Let's go ahead and have a sip of water. Moving on. Whoops. No, that's okay. Unscrewed the whole top of my water bottle. All right, I've spilt water on here before, so it's okay. All right, so now with just about 30 seconds to go, we kind of work, sometimes we mix up our muscle groups, we work smaller to larger. Because we're just doing an intro, I wanted to work those larger muscles first, get the most out of it with our weights and everything. Now we're gonna go down to our shoulders and our triceps. And we're gonna do singles again, just because I want you to be focused a little bit, have some support on the tricep kickback, and notice whether one side feels tougher than the other. So let's grab 2 dumbbells, or maybe 1. You want some lighter weight on this. We're gonna start with our shoulder press. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and have you take a palms in approach today, just pressing up and down, all right? Right here. That's it. All we're doing. 30 seconds, and then we'll go right into a tricep kickback on this side. Single arm so that we can be supported. Maybe I'll turn my chair around so you can see that. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, so grab some other way. I'm gonna grab a little lighter for this, and I'll turn this chair around to show you. You're gonna support yourself today. Usually I just do these 2 at a time, but let's support ourselves. Make sure we can focus on the muscle that we're working and not all about our core. So I want you to pull up and form a 90-degree angle here, and then go ahead and kick back from there. We're just moving that forearm. Elbow stays fixed in place. We don't want to swing the weight, so we don't want to be moving the entire arm. We're trying to isolate the back of the arm, the triceps. Good. Okay, really extend. Less is more here. If you feel that you're swinging or you're not getting a good extension, I want you to go ahead and find a lighter weight. Or if you don't have lighter weight, you can use your arm and kick back for now. Maybe the band you had would work as well. Here we go. Left shoulder press, palm in, press overhead. That's it. You got it. Keep that elbow in. It's not out. We got palms in. Elbow is in too. push overhead. I'm going all the way to my shoulder. If you find that kind of bugs your shoulder, maybe come to your ear and then push up. And you want to make sure that that weight, I'm kind of doing this on purpose so that you naturally follow that line right up over the shoulder. You don't want to be out here with your weight. All right, we have a kickback with that right arm. Keep it here so you can see again. So you're gonna put your right hand down, right foot forward. Bring that left arm, elbow up, get a 90-degree bend. And I want you to just kick it back. Good, trying not to swing. Keeping that upper arm fixed. Ooh, I did not put lighter weight down. I'm stuck with these 10s for the rest of this workout. No, it's all right. Sometimes less is more. I'm just going to do the best I can right now. I'll show you how to use the band if you have bands at home, maybe on this next round. Good, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. Let's go back to that right arm press. We're only going to do 2 rounds, I believe. Maybe I put 3 in, but 2 because we've really used our shoulders and we've used our triceps in the chest workout that we did. Here we go, right arm, palms in. So we didn't want to overdo it. I do want you to feel like that you're ready to come back and do something again in 2 days or tomorrow even, where we have cardio burpees. It'll be a little bit more advanced, but we can modify. Really try to give you a lot of modifications as we work. Good, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good, all right. Right arm tricep. I'm gonna show you how to do this with the band. Stick with your weight, just in case the weight becomes too much. You can put your foot down here, pull up, and just kick back. Oh, but that's still too much. So you gotta find the tension that works, and you can just kick back here with the band as well. All right, just like that, pushing back, extending. And I'll just go ahead and use this for this one just in case this is what you need to do. Maybe the weight you have is too much. At least with the band, you can figure out what works. 3, 2, and 1. So if you notice, I just kind of put my foot down on the band and then kicked back from there. All right, here we go. Other side, palm in, elbows out in front here. We're gonna push right up overhead. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So today's workout is just a good, nice strength focus, not a lot of combination moves or anything, just isolating the chest, triceps, quads, trying to simplify a little for you. I know a lot of my workouts can get a little crazy. 3, 2, and 1. So you'll get to kick it up a notch tomorrow if that's what you need. And I'm also adding on a video link at the end of this workout for those who need more. Here we go. Step on this with your right foot now. Find that tension. Kick it back. Same thing. You want to bring that elbow up, get a 90-degree bend, and then kick back against that band. Good. I do have something, a low impact, kind of intro to a finisher, which I love finishers. You'll find that most of my workouts have a good finisher on them. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, we have a minute's rest. Grab a sip of water. That concludes the strength portion of it. We're still gonna feel this next part, but we're gonna work a little core and a little cardio, or just elevate the heart rate. I'm gonna move my weights out of the way. Grab a sip of water. This is not a high heart rate. It might be if you're getting started. If you've been training with me for a while, I'm gonna get this going here. Let me grab a sip. Just work your weight. This is a good time to really focus on slowing down, feeling the muscles working, feeling those triceps, feeling your chest, feeling those quads. All right, that's what you need to do on this. And then, so it's good for everyone. It's good to revisit this, to simplify, go back to that. We're gonna move a little bit, but like I said, I'm gonna add a cardio, 12-minute cardio blast after this. It kind of works these same muscle groups and more. so you can bump it up if you need that after this. All right, so our first one's gonna be a V-sit here at your chair. If you need to lean back and use some support, you can, but you're gonna bring those legs up, extend from the knees, and tap back down, just barely with the toes. I don't want you to put the feet all the way down, just a little tap. Pull in here with the abs, engage the core muscles. Good, extend, 10 seconds here. Tap, up, extend from the knees. Feel and squeeze the top of your thighs. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds here. We're gonna go to an incline mountain climber. You can take it and tap it here. I want those hips in line with the spine, or if you want to run it, you can run it, all right? So we can either pull those knees in and tap, or run for 30 seconds. You do you. There you go. Pull those knees in. That's it. You got it. You can change your tempo. You can march for 4, 6, 10 counts and then run it for 10. That's a great modification if you need to be there. All right, now we're gonna stand and we're gonna tap all the way up here. 3, 2, and 1. So lift and tap high. Here you go. Bring that knee up. I'm gonna make some noise with this chair. There you go. Tap. If you have a bench, you can use a bench. I didn't mention that today. All of this could be done with an exercise bench as well. Good. Tap, tap. March it up, bring those knees up. I love this because it forces you to get that knee high. 3, 2, and 1. If it's too much, take it lower here, all right? Back to V-sits. We have 3 rounds of this. As soon as we get done, I'll tell you, you can click on that link instead of doing my cool down here and get going on your next workout. I told you we would try that today. Here we go. I'm holding on there to the sides. I'm gonna hold down here. We're gonna tap, lift, and extend. Squeeze the top of those thighs. There's a lot going on. Quads here, abs. Whew, we got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. If that's too much on your core, go here, do a single leg up, extend down. Take that part out. All right, mountain climbers, right? 3, 2, and 1. Play with your tempo here for modifications, right? Take it slow, really pulling in, holding this incline plank. Run it, or play 1, 2, 3, 4, then run for 4 counts. And then tap, slower, and then run. All right, there's a good modification if we're not ready to go 30 seconds at a high tempo, and then run it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna tap again, lifting up high knees. If you want a little bit more, some of us might be at a jump here, okay? Here we go, tap it out. That's it. I'm moving my arms and getting them in there, marching it out. And I'm really gonna try to get my toe, so I have to lift a little higher still instead of just touching here. I'm gonna tap high. Good. Woo, that's it, come on. Engage your core, some balance here. 3, 2, and 1, nice work. One more round. Find your chair, 10 seconds here. Again, don't lean back. If you're feeling too much pressure in that lower back, sit tall, tap, and extend each leg one at a time. Here we go. 30 seconds of work. Or you can use the chair if you need to for your abs and just focus on your quads. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Woo! Mountain climbers, find your own tempo, find your own modification, find your own challenge. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I kind of like this whole changing it up. So I'm gonna do slow tempo for 4 counts and then up for 4. Again, you move at your pace. So I'm counting to 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 slow ones and 8 quick ones. And then 8. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, nice work. Rest. We're gonna tap those feet up high. Hopefully that heart rate's coming up just a bit for you. If it's not, and you've been training with me, instead of just marching it here, try to jump and tap high. So high knees, tapping at the top of the chair. I'm gonna go there today, but remember, stay here if we need to. Work your way up. Don't overdo it. Good. You can even do the fast and then slow. 2, 3, 4, then switch it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. Woo, all right, so this is the point. Some of you have been training with me since we started, or since before we started online. If that's the case, and you don't really feel like you got what you needed here, or you have more time to give, we're gonna have you click this link. I have a 12-minute cardio blast for you. I think you'll love it. I believe it's low impact, but it's not easy. It'll get you sweating, especially after working these muscles. So go ahead and click there. Forget the cool down with me now. Get started on it. For the rest of you, you're gonna stick with me here. We're gonna grab a sip of water and we're gonna take it down. All right, here we go. Grab your water. I had some comments. I was trying to figure out a good length of time for our videos. We might use our chair for some of our stretching today. Let's go ahead, grab the chair, grab your ankle, and just pull in, getting that quad stretch. Make sure that knee comes in close to your other knee, that's not out here. Make sure that we're not arching here and leaning back. I want you to stand tall. If that's tough, if that's a little bit tough getting there, I want you to come to the floor. Whenever I do a quad stretch, you can lay down, bring those knees in front at 90 degrees, grab that top ankle and stretch there. Sometimes it's a little easier to reach versus that standing, all right? But let's hold, let's work, let's stretch. So back to the timing thing. I'm gonna be occasionally throwing in some links at the end for those who want to continue to work out, or maybe you wanna add it on later. Maybe you're like, well, I don't have time right now, but I'd like to come back to that. It's gonna be here, we'll have the link. I'll try to remember to mention those as we go. So this is about a 35-minute workout with a warm-up cool down. We take this 5-minute cool down out. Let's switch legs. We take this 5-minute cool down out. You go right into the 12-minute one, which you might have a little bit of a I don't think it has much of a warm-up. But you get about a 45-minute workout then, which is great. And you're getting a little cardio as well. So that's how we'll be seeing those and doing those. I do have some shorter versions around of workouts, not all, but we'll try to fit those in. Let me know what you think, all right? This is important to me, so let me know what you think. All right, let's go ahead, bring that left arm across the body. Want those shoulders down away from your ears, get a good stretch. Why is it important that you comment? Because this is for you, not for me. I'll do this on my own. I can do this. I'm here for you, to motivate you, to inspire you, to teach you, to coach you. So I want you to enjoy it. I want it to be what you need. So just make sure that if you have suggestions, comments, or if you really love something, go ahead and switch arms. Let me know that too. I'm putting those down as my favorites and paying attention to that. So like we're gonna see the no repeat this month. We'll probably see a kickboxing this month. I'm adding the intros because I know some people are wanting some lower key ones as well. So trying to cover all my bases. I need like instead of a 7-day week, no, I need a 10-day week. All right, good. Let's reach behind now. Interlace those fingers, stretch out. If that's tough, let me show you this one in case you're new to our channel. You can grab your towel, and that gives you a little space to work here. We may find that we're tight in that chest and shoulder area. That's okay. Just grab the towel, work there. Good. That's it. Let's take that down now, shake that out. Let's see, what can we use we can use our chair for another chest stretch. It's one of my favorites. I don't do it a lot in here because we usually don't have a bench or a ball or a chair, but since today we do, I have you put your right arm up and then just kind of fall into this, leaving that arm up there and shoulder. So you feel that stretch through the shoulder and chest. So you just have to fall, find out what works. I need to get to the edge a little bit so I can fall down. So I'm just letting my body come below the chair until I feel it. Don't overdo it, don't go too far. It's a sensitive area, it's a tight area typically for most of us. It doesn't take much. Good. I'll show you the other side. Same thing. Left arm up. Just let your body fall below the chair. Feel that stretch in the shoulder and chest. It's a good stretch, feels great. There goes my timer, my buzzer. How did that happen? That went quick. What? Oh, okay. Well, that is going to be it. Hopefully that was enough for you. And again, if you want to come back and take a look at that other video later, you can. Let me know. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't hit that red button. I know some of you are visiting my videos from my Facebook page, but subscribing does help us continue to bring these videos to you every day. So it's important that you hit that button. It doesn't cost you anything. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you the rest of this week. Bye-bye.